The Brave Little Bunny and the Lost Moonbeam Kids Story Bedtime Story. In a peaceful meadow nestled between the hills, there lived a tiny bunny named Pip. Pip was known for his big, floppy ears and his boundless energy. He loved to hop around the meadow, play with his friends, and nibble on sweet clover. But what Pip loved most of all was gazing at the moon every night. The moon was his special friend, and he often wondered what it would be like to touch its glowing surface. One evening, as the moon rose high in the sky, something strange happened. A single moonbeam, brighter than all the others, began to fall toward the meadow. It twinkled and shimmered, and Pip's eyes widened in wonder. He had never seen anything like it. The moonbeam landed softly in the grass, casting a magical glow around it. "Oh, how beautiful," Pip whispered. But as he hopped closer, he realized that the moonbeam seemed to be lost. It flickered and wavered, as if unsure of where it belonged. Pip's heart filled with courage. He didn't know how, but he was determined to help the moonbeam find its way back to the moon. "I'll help you," Pip said, his voice steady. "We'll find her home." With the moonbeam glowing gently in front of him, Pip began his journey. He hopped through the meadow, past the tall trees and the bubbling stream, toward the hill where he knew the tallest mountain lay. Along the way, he met his friends, the wise old owl, the playful squirrel, and the curious deer. "What are you doing, Pip?" asked the owl, tilting his head. "I'm helping this moonbeam find its way back to the moon," Pip explained. The owl blinked, impressed by Pip's bravery. "Then you must climb the mountain," he said. "Only from the top can the moonbeam reach its home." Pip thanked the owl and began his climb, his little paws working hard to reach the peak. As he climbed higher and higher, the air grew colder and the wind stronger. But Pip didn't give up. He knew the moonbeam needed him. Finally, after what seemed like forever, Pip reached the top of the mountain. The moonbeam sparkled more brightly than ever, eager to return home. Pip stood proudly, holding the moonbeam high in his paws. With a gentle breeze, the moonbeam shot back into the sky, returning to its rightful place in the moon's glow. The moon itself seemed to smile down at Pip, its light shining brighter than ever. "You did it, little bunny," the moon whispered. "Thank you for bringing me back." Pip smiled, feeling proud and full of warmth. From that night on, the moon and the little bunny shared a special bond, knowing that even the smallest among them could accomplish the bravest of feats.